Welcome to the screencast on section 1.3 from active prelude to calculus. In this video, we will introduce the concept of average rate of change. Whether taking a jog, riding a bike, or driving a car, you have a natural sense of average velocity. Average velocity is distance traveled divided by the time of your journey. For instance, if you biked for a half hour and went a total of 11 miles, your average velocity, AV, is equal to 11 miles divided by 0.5 hours, which equals 22 miles per hour. When a function represents a moving object's position, we can therefore think of the object's average velocity by computing the change in position divided by the change in time. More generally, we can think about the average rate of change of any function, regardless of its context, by computing the change in output divided by the change in input on a given input interval. It is important to connect the meaning of the average rate of change of a function to a familiar idea from past mathematical study. Because the average rate of change of a function measures the change in output divided by the change in input, this is the same as the slope of the line between 2 points on the graph. For example, the average rate of change on the interval of inputs A to B is equal to f of B minus f of A, all divided by B minus A, which is equivalent to the change in Y, or the change in output, divided by the change in X, the change in input. Thinking of average rate of change in terms of slope is a helpful way to interpret what it tells us about a function's behavior on the interval of input values A to B. In this section, you'll learn the formal definition of the average rate of change of a function on a given interval and begin to understand how to interpret a function's average rate of change in applied contexts, and how to use the average rate of change to recognize overall trends in a function's behavior.